Ever tried meditating at a sacred site, but all you hear is selfie clicks and tour guides? This season, spiritual hotspots like Varanasi's Ghats or the Vatican's halls are drowning in crowds. The serenity you crave, buried under endless queues, packed rituals, and Instagram chaos. But after traveling to 15 countries, I've uncovered secret, untouched gems where peace isn't a myth. Think of silent temples in Lombok, mystic ruins in Jordan, or India's hidden meditation zones. Stick around as we count down the 8 most overcrowded spots, starting with number 8, and swap them for sacred escapes where silence still speaks. Ready to find yours? 8. Varanasi, India. Have you ever visited a spiritual spot that felt more like a tourist trap? Let me know in the comments. Let's talk about Varanasi. It's iconic, right? But here's the problem. Its ghats are so packed, you'll feel like you're in a spiritual traffic jam. Imagine trying to meditate while dodging selfie sticks and tour groups. The serenity you're seeking, buried under endless crowds and chaotic rituals. Would you brave the crowds here? Drop an A if you've been to Varanasi, or tell me if you'd rather skip it. Instead, try Pushkar. It's like Varanasi's calmer cousin, with serene lakes and quiet vibes, perfect for finding peace without the chaos. 7. Vatican City, Rome. What if I told you one of the world's holiest sites is also one of the most chaotic? Vatican City is a masterpiece of art and spirituality, but here's the twist. It's also a magnet for massive crowds. Imagine standing in a line that stretches for blocks just to catch a glimpse of Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel. And once you're inside, it's less about quiet reflection and more about navigating through a sea of tourists. Would you wait hours for a spiritual experience? Drop A if you've been to Vatican City, or comment skip if you'd rather avoid the chaos. Here's a pro tip. Swap the Vatican for Rome's hidden catacombs. These ancient underground burial sites are steeped in history and mystery, and best of all, they're crowd-free. It's like stepping into a sacred time capsule without the hustle and bustle. 6. Machu Picchu, Peru. Dreaming of ancient ruins but dreading the crowds? Machu Picchu is a bucket list dream for many, but here's the reality. It's overcrowded to the point where the magic feels lost. Picture this. You hike for hours or take a scenic train ride, only to find yourself sharing the iconic views with hundreds of strangers. The serenity of this ancient wonder, overshadowed by tour groups and Instagram photo shoots. Instead, head to Choqquequirao. It's like Machu Picchu's hidden twin, known as the Cradle of Gold. This remote archaeological site offers the same stunning Inca ruins, breathtaking mountain views, and a fraction of the crowds. Plus, the challenging hike to get there means only the most dedicated travelers make the journey. Perfect for adventurers seeking solitude. 5. Kyoto, Japan. Ever searched for spiritual stillness only to find it buried under tourist crowds? Kyoto's ancient temples like Fushimi Inari and Kiyomizu-dera are visually stunning and spiritually rich, but here's the catch. They're often overflowing with tourists. Imagine trying to absorb the Zen vibes while being pushed along narrow pathways or waiting your turn for a photo under the iconic torii gates. That inner peace you're craving, often drowned out by camera shutters and chatter. Have you been to Kyoto? Drop A if yes, or comment quiet please if you'd rather meditate in silence. Instead, try Koyasan, Mount Koya, a hidden spiritual haven just a few hours from Kyoto. It's the heart of Shingon Buddhism, where ancient temples welcome overnight guests. Picture meditating with monks, walking through silent cedar forests, and witnessing sacred rituals in peace. It's an experience that stays with your soul. Or Bali's water temples. Dreaming of serene water temples but worried about the Instagram crowds? Let's talk about Bali. Bali's water temples like Tirta are stunning, but they've become a hotspot for Instagrammers and tour groups. Imagine trying to soak in the spiritual vibes while dodging selfie sticks and crowded pathways. The tranquility you're hoping for? It's often lost in the chaos of posed photos and noisy visitors. Instead, explore the hidden water temples of Lombok or Nusa Penida. These lesser-known gems offer the same serene beauty. Think crystal clear pools, lush greenery, and sacred vibes. But without the crowds, it's like having your own private slice of paradise. 3. Angkor Wat, Cambodia. Ever imagined exploring ancient temples, only to find them swarming with tourists? Let's talk about Angkor Wat. Angkor Wat is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a true marvel. But here's the reality, it's often overcrowded. Picture this, you wake up at 4 a.m. for the iconic sunrise, only to find hundreds of people jostling for the perfect shot. The magic of this ancient wonder? It's often overshadowed by the sheer number of visitors and tour buses. Instead, visit Bante Chmar. It's like Angkor Wat's secret sibling. This sprawling temple complex is just as breathtaking, but sees only a fraction of the visitors. You'll get to explore ancient ruins, intricate carvings, and serene surroundings without the crowds. Perfect for history buffs and peace seekers alike. 2. Bodh Gaya, India. Seeking enlightenment but worried about the crowds? Let's talk about Bodh Gaya. Bodh Gaya is one of Buddhism's holiest sites, but here's the catch. It's often packed with pilgrims and tourists. Imagine trying to meditate under the Bodhi tree while surrounded by chanting groups and bustling crowds. The peace you're seeking? It's often hard to find amidst the chaos. Instead, visit Sarnath. It's like Bodh Gaya's quieter cousin. This sacred site is where Buddha gave his first sermon, and it offers a serene atmosphere perfect for reflection. With fewer crowds and a tranquil vibe, it's an ideal spot for spiritual seekers. 1. Stonehenge, UK. Ever dreamed of standing among ancient stones only to find them fenced off and crowded? Let's talk about Stonehenge. Stonehenge is iconic, but here's the reality. It's often overcrowded and underwhelming. Picture this. You finally arrive only to find the stones roped off with crowds of tourists snapping photos from a distance. The mystical vibe you're hoping for? It's hard to feel when you're herded like cattle. Instead, visit Avebury Stone Circle. It's like Stonehenge's cooler, more accessible sibling. This massive stone circle is just as ancient and mysterious, but here's the kicker. You can walk right up to the stones, touch them, and even picnic among them. Plus, it's far less crowded, making it perfect for a peaceful, immersive experience. So there you have it, 8 overcrowded spiritual destinations and their hidden, peaceful alternatives. Whether you're seeking serenity, adventure, or a deeper connection, these lesser-known spots offer the magic without the madness. If you've been to any of these places or if you're planning to visit, share your thoughts or tips with the community.